Everyone, I'm going to explain you some of the calculation you need to do from the lab you did yesterday. The first thing I make a column with the concentration of hydrochloric acid going from the smaller value and to the highest one. We start with 1 molar. And for finding the concentration, if you remember, this is the formula we use. We divide 1 over time. So you measure the time and divide 1 over the time in second. And I'm just borrowing a data given to me by one of the students. So for giving you an example how to do the calculation. So the calculation was 1 over time in second, and that will be the rate of the reaction. I just found some information, and we can assume this is also right, that the rate of the reaction, the order for the reaction will be the concentration of hydrochloric acid to the power of 1/2. So what I did is the formula. I raised the concentration of hydrochloric acid, you can see 0.05 to the power of 1/2, and calculate the theoretical value. And that will be my theoretical value. For percent error, I did the following. I subtract the theoretical value of the rate minus the experimental one and divide by the theoretical time 100. And based on the data provided to me by one of the students, this is the percent error you go on every single one. Again, the way to calculate the theoretical rate will be, for all of you, will be the same. So you can take all this value as a theoretical value and then subtract minus the experimental one, that will be this one, and divide by again the theoretical and multiply by 100. That's the way I did the calculation for percent error. That was one of the questions you asked me yesterday. For making the graph, just select the columns. This is concentration versus rate. I will insert a line graph. There are so many choices here, and I will go with this one. And that will be the shape of your graph. Increasing concentration from left to right, you are increasing the concentration of the hydrochloric acid, and the rate also will increase. That will be the graph that you have to do. One of the graph, because they also ask you for another one, and you will be using Excel for making the graph. Thank you for watching. See you soon.